Hey, so in today's video, I'm talking about 5 ways black men can achieve true freedom. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I believe black men is the most hated man in America, dog, and possibly even the most hated man in the world. All because of just who we are. We don't even be out here trying to bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? You just do you, man. Try to feed your family and just be yourself. And somehow people always got a problem with you for who you is, right? Now, look, man, the unfortunate part about that is that a lot of black men actually buy into this narrative, and a lot of black men start to believe these things that the world is trying to paint, this picture that the world is trying to paint about us, and you go about your life trying to compensate for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be perceived a certain way and all that. And in my opinion, that's not true freedom, dog. If you out here acting based on, you know, how somebody else think about you and all that, then you never will be truly free. You feel me? So I want to talk about 5 things that black men can do to achieve true freedom. You see what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, dog, the first thing that I think you need to do, which is really the most important, man, is just learn how to rely on yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because the moment you rely on somebody else, then now they have control over you, right? And at the end of the day, sometimes you have to do it, right? Like, for example, I got a job right now, but I'm working so I can be my own boss. But let's just say you're not working to be your own boss, and your job is just to, you know, and your plan is just to stick with the job for all these years. Then what that means is ultimately, dog, in one way or another, like this company that you work for, they got control over you. Now, why that's a problem is because 9 times out of 10, like that company culture don't really match your culture and who you is as a person. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you want to move up in this company and do all this other stuff, you got to keep on compromising who you really are. You got to show up and change the way that you talk, all of this different type of things, man. And it's like, that might not be a big deal to some people, but depending on who you is, that just might not sit right with you. You know what I'm saying? You might just feel like you're not being authentic. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, okay, whatever, you show up and do it because it's what you got to do to put food on the table. It's what you got to do to keep the bills paid. You see what I'm saying? But it's like deep down, you know, you just don't feel like you're being true to yourself, man. And so when you learn how to rely on yourself, now you don't have to change yourself for nobody. Now, obviously, that means you got to be making your own money and everything. So I'm going to get into that a little later. But you got to learn how to rely on yourself, bro. That way nobody can really have power over you. And then you can truly be free. You see what I'm saying? And real talk, though, man, that also just applies to, like, your living situation and everything, right? Listen, one thing my granddaddy told me, bro, when I was a youngin', my granddaddy told me, man, look, when you get older, don't you ever put yourself in a position where a woman could kick you out, bro. What he was telling me, though, he was just saying, like, always have your own stuff, man, because, like, look, let's just be real. Sometimes relationships don't work out, right? So you ain't got your own spot. You know what I'm saying? You chilling with this female. She got her own place, so you living with her. And then she get mad at you. Get out. Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga. And now you out, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you relying on yourself, bro, it's like, no, I'm finna have my own pad. I can live with a girl, but, like, my name finna be on this, though. You see what I'm saying? And look, man, it's just ultimately, dog, you gotta just always put yourself in a position where you can rely on yourself and you can do whatever you gotta do to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of who messing with you or who ain't messing with you or whatever. But check this out. That's why the second thing that I think every black man needs to do to achieve true freedom is you got to get on self-improvement, bro. Because like I said, man, the world don't like black men, bro. The world don't appreciate black man for who he is, bro. And so, you know what I'm saying? A lot of men will try to compensate for that by trying to fit this mold or this vision of what everybody else say that you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Versus when you get on self-improvement, dog, you making your own determination about who you gonna be and how you gonna show up and attack everyday life, man. And at the same time, bro, by you doing that, it's like your energy shift, bro. Your energy changed to where now all of a sudden you don't have to go to nobody else for nothing, man. It's like stuff just start coming to you, bro. Whatever you need to just find its way into your life. I ain't saying that you don't have to work for nothing, bro, but it just changed, man, when you get in this mindset of like you just worried about you, bro, and you just constantly improving yourself, man. Everything around you just starts to change for the better. You feel me, bro? And that's how you achieve true freedom, bro, because now, you know what I'm saying, you becoming that type of person that you can rely on yourself for any and everything. I ain't saying you never need help for nothing, But you know what I'm saying? It's levels to it though. But check this out, man. The third thing, bro, just piggybacking off of that, is you got to create your own vision for your life, man. A lot of folks, dog, they done lost touch with their vision, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get to a point where you get so used to being penny pinched and you get so used to being nickel and dime that you just become okay with it, man. And then you just start, you know what I'm saying? You just get into this mindset where you like, okay, cool. They gonna give me this, they gonna give me that. All right, what can I do with that? Which is cool, right? Like, you gotta have that skill. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to do that, but don't settle for it though. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's cool for right now. Take what you can get for right now, but at the same time, man, create your vision. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with wanting more. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting no big ass house. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting no fancy, no nice car. I'm not saying you should, chase material things, bro, because the most important things in life is things that you can't buy. Family, love, always, God. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, we on this earth for a short time though, man. So if you want a big ass house, bro, all that, like, create your own vision, man. Like, don't just settle for just getting less. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what, that's just what's normal for black men. F all that, bro. We deserve to have all these finer things in life that everybody else got, man. We deserve all that same stuff too. You hear me? So you got to create your vision for life. Because look, check this out. While you at that company and you showing up and you working hard every day and you ain't giving nobody no problems, man. Look, little do you know, bro, they might already just have a certain ceiling in their mind. They might not even be intentionally racist, but they just don't perceive you the same way that you perceive yourself, bro. They don't notice your intelligence the same way that you notice your intelligence. They don't notice your skills and your creativity the same way that you do because you black. And not only are you black, but you a black man. So they see you as unintelligent, right? So it don't matter what you do, bro. You just might never reach it. You might never get past a certain ceiling. Some people might, but most ain't. And let's just be real about that. So, you know what I'm saying? You take control of your own life, bro. You create your own vision and say, this is what I want, bro. And then you believe in that vision, bro. You have faith in that. And it's going to happen for you, dog. But check this out, though. Going back to all that, all these tips tie together, man. Number 4, start your own business, bro. I believe that, probably 99.9% of black men was meant to be entrepreneurs, bro, straight up. Again, I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with having no job. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, bro. That's perfectly fine. But most black men that I know that have a regular, like, 9 to 5 day job or whatever, night job, whatever it is, they not happy with that, bro. You appreciate it and you grateful, just like I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? I actually got a cool job. I ain't even lying. But at the end of the day, I still want to be my own boss, bro. And I feel like a lot of that got to do with the fact that, a lot of these companies, like, the culture just don't, it's a different culture. You know what I'm saying? And you can't really fully be who you are in that culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, when you got your own business, bro, you are the culture. You feel me? You make your own company culture. You run your business how you want to run your business. You feel me? And then you don't have to worry about nobody not accepting you for who you are because you bring the dollars in. You see what I'm saying? And so you got to start your business, bro. And that's just one more way that black men can just achieve true freedom. You see what I'm saying? And again, all these tips flow together because you got your own business, you making your own bread, then what? You ain't got to rely on nobody for nothing. Hey, and number 5, man, I'm going to tell you this, dog. One of the best things every single black man in the world can do to achieve true freedom, man, is educate yourself, my dude. Now, education can look a lot of different ways. I ain't saying that you got to go get a college degree if you don't want to get a college degree. If you want to go get you a college degree, go get one. If you already got one, congratulations. At the end of the day, though, dog, you got to educate yourself on something, my nigga. I don't care if it's sales. I don't care if it's marketing. I don't care what it is, bro. But you got to get knowledge out here, man, because it's a reason why folks want to keep knowledge away from the black people, dog. Did y'all know that if a slave was caught learning that they could get killed, bro, they would kill slaves for learning? Why? Why is that? Why do they want to keep knowledge away from the black man? Not even just the black man, but black people in general. Why do they want to keep knowledge away from us, man? You know what I'm saying? It's a reason. So get out here and learn, bro. Just learn. Pick up some books. Like I say, if college ain't for you, you ain't got to go to college, dog. But you need to be learning something that's going to help you elevate yourself, man. And then, look, I highly recommend just start picking up some books, bro. Now, as far as the specific book, I can't tell you what book exactly to read because it depends on you. It depends on you and what you're interested in and what skills you got. But all I know is just find something that you want to learn and pick one book, bro. Just pick one book and grab that book, bro, and start reading that book, man. When you chilling, bro, and you would normally be on your phone just scrolling on social media, on YouTube, open up that book instead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or when you would take time and you would just hop on 2K or Call of Duty or Madden or Grand Theft Auto, nigga, man, take that same time, bro. Put that joystick down, bro, and pick up that book, you hear me? And just learn, bro. And listen, this is the thing. You can pick anything, bro. Literally anything. Now, if you genuinely don't know what to read, bro, I got some books linked in the description, you know what I'm saying? And you can check those out. See if you like any of them books, man. If any of them books stand out to you, just grab it. You know what I'm saying? Just get one of them, bro, and start reading it and start applying it to your life. That's the big thing. Don't just read it just to say, okay, I read this, now I know this now. But you got to read it and then actually apply it to your life, bro. And so that means this. Look, you might not even have to read the whole book. You see what I'm saying? You might can read one chapter. You might can read a few pages of one chapter, and you might find some little nuggets in there that you can start executing on right now. And you start executing on them little nuggets, I promise you, dog, is you're going to start to see improvements in your life, bro. And all these other tips that I gave in this video, it all ties together, bro. It all ties together because you can read the book and then start the business based off what you learned in the book. And then when you start the business, now that's helping you create your own vision and achieve your own vision. And that leads to self-improvement, bro. Because you got to improve yourself to be able to run a business, especially if you already got a job, you got kids, you got a family. You gotta be on your stuff, man, to run a business consistently and turn it into something. So now that leads to the self-improvement. And by you doing all of that, now what? You in a position where you can just rely on yourself. You don't have to worry about nobody else. And at the end of the day, man, if I summarize all these points up into one big point, man, the number one just biggest tip, bro, for any black man to achieve true freedom is that you gotta build a life that you don't have to rely on nobody else but yourself, man. So you gotta start the business. You gotta start the business because you gotta get the money, bro. And if you want true freedom, you gotta be able to control your own schedule and choose when you gonna wake up, when you gonna work, what you gonna work on, who you gonna work with, all that. You feel me? On top of just not letting nobody be able to have no control over your life, man. So look, you want to achieve true freedom, man, as a black man, you got to get out here and you got to take it yourself. Ain't nobody finna come give it to you, dog. That just ain't how this go. But if you're going to get out here and go take it, you'll be straight. You see what I'm saying? But, hey, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel because all I'm trying to do is help you be the best version of yourself. But with that being said, if you like this video, like this video. I'm going to drop another video right here for you to watch next. And I'll holler at y'all next time, man. Peace.